Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's got an eye. Can he catch it? Pressure on that defense. He will score. Touchdown, Michigan. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. First down for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pretty good job of running to get through there to the 32. Last time these two rivals got together, it was the Gophers pulling out a barn burner.
And that was huge for their program, too. Winning that game against Michigan last year, that really helped them in recruiting. It helped them in the offseason. How big would it be, David, if Minnesota could go back-to-back against the Wolverines?
Just continuing to build respect, earn respect from Michigan. Michigan's dominated this series, and now you get to say, we got the little brown jug going for number 2 back-to-back in a row. Minnesota definitely building that program, needs to continue to stack wins.
They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. Finds his man down the middle. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and he got a fresh set of downs.
In the lore of the little brown jug, guys, it originally was just a water jug that Michigan wanted back, and Minnesota told them, well, come win it if you want it so bad.
Yeah, listen, it's not the most expensive-looking trophy out there for sure, but it was important. It was helping hydrate people back in the day, David, so, to get points for that.
Not expensive, but you know what? Anything that drives the hate between people and the animosity, sign me up, bro. And so we got to play for it. It means something, and people argue about it. Little brown jug.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and it shows you the arm talent on the throw.
This is the kind of game, top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you got to get bored, you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love it. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers to it. That's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
And fires complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. try to impose their will. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line, pick up a 4. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12, and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10, it's got to make a statement.
This rivalry dates back to 1892, but it was in 1903 that fielding Hurry Up Yost was worried that Minnesota would contaminate his water supply, hence the start of the Little Brown Jug.
How about that, man? A little tampering back then, you're gonna fix the game, mess with my players, and I think all those things, it's really cool to learn the backdrops, Jesse, of rivalries and how things are named the way they are and why the hatred usually runs so deep.
You know what's interesting is a lot of these players on the field right now, they probably don't have any idea of the history and how interesting that is. All they care about is adding another trophy to the trophy case, and they want the Little Brown Jug now.
Back to throw, it's Morrison. They'll make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Big tight end. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offside. Penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Going for the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Looking to buy time. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He'll turn it loose after the run. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Buys a little time. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this run.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out. And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football, you know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Stop at the 3, but give them a 1st and goal.
Well, how about that play call? 3rd down, turn it around, hand it to the big fella, your fullback, and he does the work to get the first.
His coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And he takes it in to score. Touchdown, Wolverine.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. Down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the Golden Gophers want to move quickly. To the ground with the back. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The offense in hurry and load.
catching, in this case even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Golden Gophers are on the move. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Wants to throw on second down. He's right on target. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. Got enough space. And he launches in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Lining up to add another. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Coming out with it, it's Jones. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of the negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football down. There's nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I like feeding what I got. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Looking for a man. It's Morrison. He hurls one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
The defender, and now he's still running. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Minnesota. And once he found daylight, it was Katie on the door, baby.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is holding on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
We're trying to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense has a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Morrison. Got the quick pass. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Third and short now from their own 48. They keep attacking through the air. Short gain on the completion. Good footwork. Gets him the first down.
And you see on that play the confidence that he has in that playmaker on the perimeter of the field. He's already had a couple catches in this game. It seems like he's always open. And right there, nice job fitting that football into a small space and great awareness by the receiver getting speed down.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And running back square those shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you can do 4 of that.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single day.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback effectively. Or even better, getting him on the ground.
A third and long coming up here. The give to the back. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
In it to win it. In it to win it.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. we got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Pick it up, better effort in the back end for this defense.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stopping. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Gets it past the marker. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to get outside. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. The Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. Now he's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all.
Nice job on the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting. A lot of times these running backs force miss tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short.
It's not like we can freeze the defense. We got a big play here.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff. Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They want to run it left here. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, they knock it free.
That football...
To your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness. They've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Morrison. Buying some time as he moves left. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football. Run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Minnesota. And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up. Take it all the way back to the house for 6.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. The scoop and score. What a lift they can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Hey, way to make the play!
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight here in the second half all of a sudden. So let's see what this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man. You are doing just that.
Scrambling away. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Let's do it again, defense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he's brought to the ground, but not
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because it's exactly what you do. Now I can block down, I can leave somebody unblocked, move around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job on the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel in the field, some big guys that can stop the run, play the run well. Great job on the defense understanding the situation.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Reed. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And they did tack on that extra point with those troubles. Enough to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance. Run and pass.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry-up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? You've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Offense lining up quickly. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Steps away to find some room. That quarterback was doing his best. Houdini escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Finds a man on the right. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has it set up 1st and goal.
What a play call. In a 2-minute situation, they find the shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Bulldozes him. Touchdown! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. Listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, be 1st and 10 from the 30. Wants to throw. It's Morrison. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. It's caught downfield. And defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one. And on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
Finishes the run with the slide.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Man, that linebacker timed that so well. I'm surprised the running back actually held onto the football after that big hit. They are so lucky. Wow.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
This has been a rough night for this offensive. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Trying to get to it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. And with 3 seconds left, a last chance to extend the game into overtime. Kick comes up a little short, and now he's thinking kick 6. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team. Bragging rights now.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always just a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.